you're on the first step of a really wonderful journey. You know, enjoy it, but discipline yourself too.
Ball State has nurtured my curiosity, and the faculty have always encouraged me to keep asking more questions.
What I really appreciate about Ball State is that it's taking an active role to make sure that diversity is part of the fabric of the university so that students feel supported, that they feel welcome, and that they feel encouraged to achieve.
My graduate school experience has really just transformed all the aspects of my life. It's transformed how I think about the world and the professional experiences that I'm hoping to have now that I'm going into the professional world. It's transformed the way that I look at people and the way that I hope that I'm communicating with those people and making an impact on their lives.
I had the opportunity to direct a feature-length film entitled The Healing Wall, where it's about the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. and how its unconventional aspects of landscape architecture led to a healing process of the Vietnam conflict. It impacted a lot of people's hearts.
We're exposed on a regular basis to the types of things that will be asked of us ultimately in this field. Things like writing scientific literature, editing it, and thinking critically on a regular basis, performing different research essays.
I looked at schools all across the country that had rhetoric and composition programs, and I applied to quite a few of them, but Ball State really stood out because of the competitive assistantships as well as the opportunity to work with really well-known and well-respected faculty members in my discipline as well.
The best thing that Ball State gave me was a very supportive environment, somewhere that I felt I had the opportunity to try new things, but also knew that I had that safety net of people that would support me even if it didn't succeed. But more often than not, it did succeed, and I got to share in that with the people that I worked with.
The culture and community at Ball State is really welcoming. So everywhere I go, I'm greeted with a smile. I've been able to make good relationships with staff members. For instance, at the Bracken Library, I can walk in and receive immediate attention. They remember my name.
It's incredibly important in graduate school to find the people who will motivate you to be successful. I think especially for me, because I moved across the country to come to this program and I didn't know anyone, it was very important that I found people who would support me on my graduate school journey.
Never be afraid to ask for help from your peers, from your faculty. Like, everyone here is here to support you, and so you're here to support them as well. So, you know, be a part of the community, engage the community, you know, don't be shy about it. I mean, that's really what you're learning is not just from your teachers, it's from everyone around you.
The first few days of grad school they were challenging because it's a different pace of work. During the day I was a teacher, and in the evenings I was a graduate student. So learning to juggle that around was a little bit difficult. But we had mentors in place, we had professors. Our professors left their doors open for us to go ask questions, to just talk.
My advice for incoming graduate students would be prepared to be challenged, be prepared to probably doubt half of everything you're doing for the first semester. That's normal, and it's not going to be easy. That's not why you're at graduate school. So be prepared to go through those challenges, but that is why you're here, to be challenged.
Work hard and take chances, because this is the time. This is the time to be doing that. You're in a great place to be pushing yourself hard, learning and getting yourself out there and taking risks.
Make the most out of your time here. It's going to fly by so fast. And the thing is, there's so many opportunities that this university provides, and you really want to utilize the time while you're here because you can accomplish some amazing things while you're here, and it's a great decision to come to this university, I assure you that.
There's so many places for you to see, so I would definitely encourage you to get out there and meet new people, step outside of your comfort zone. After all, you are in a new space, so try to do something new.
Graduate school will give you the discipline and the freedom to go out and pursue those ideas that you had, that you always wanted to bring to fruition. It gives you the time and it gives you the resources to make those things happen. And that's how the Healing Wall came to be. That's how my graduate school creative project came to be. And it's a wonderful time to have that freedom to, you know, build your great ideas and share them with the world.
When I think about the person that I was when I first started Ball State 3 years ago and the person that I am now, I believe that the main difference is that I have grown so much more confident. I wouldn't be the same person if I didn't have the opportunities that I had here.
Revolutionary.
Challenging.
Edifying.
Revelatory.
Nurturing.
Humbling.
Life-changing.
Transformative.
Find what you're passionate about and pursue that, because your life isn't about the rewards you get, such as salary or benefits. It's about the quality of life that you can leave for others behind you. That's your legacy.